myfavoriteletterisx.com.
Once again, we are back.
Eunice. Let us continue. I hope we get more super cute Yeti material.
I would not mind that.
Yeah. Question is now, where did I have to go?
You wanted to go to the next dungeon, which I believe is the one in the forest.
Is that this one?
I don't think Death Mountain is a forest.
Well, I'm just... Hey, is this the wolf? Should I go there?
You can also do that, yes. Not a bad idea.
But wait, forest is here. Oh yeah.
Why don't you get the wolf first?
That's where I need to go.
You never know when you might need, or when the move that you can learn from that one might come in handy.
Hey, why does... Oh, wrong button.
Why does the Z button not work? Because you're pulling the R trigger.
Where was he? Here, I think. Yeah, there he is.
Here we go. You lasted about 60 seconds before I had to increase the counter.
What? Why?
Because you kept pressing the wrong button.
I'm not sure if that counts.
Don't make me increase one for every time you pressed the wrong button.
Like, the first 5 minutes should be button-proof. Where do I go?
If only you had a
this
map.
direction. Sometimes I feel like we're very slow.
You are. In more than one way.
Running in wolf form.
Do you have a need for speed? Trademark, copyright.
Wait, wasn't it here?
Yes.
Wait, I first need to...
It doesn't
do
show
our
the golden
favorite
thing on
parts.
the... I don't think it simply doesn't show as a golden dot
There
on
it is.
the minimap.
Thought I needed to howl first, maybe. But he was already there, of course. Oh, wait. Sword in hand.
Oh, now you scared the spirit.
What? Now he's mad at me.
You know how they say that animals can sense your emotions and stuff? I think it can sense you're stupid.
There we go. What was the last skill, I thought? The jumping over him, no?
The helm splitter, I believe it was.
I'm not sure how to do that one anymore.
Really? You were saying that it's the easiest one in the game so far?
No, I said it was an easy one to do, but
why don't you press a button?
Remember. So I do. I only have like 2 more, no?
I think there are 7 in total.
I think I had to do... Oh, there. See? Easy.
I'm shocked. I was ready to increase the counter, but...
To be fair, I only recalled because it's shield attack.
Mm-hmm.
Certainly capable. The mortal draw. That sounds dramatic.
Awesome.
Wait, what?
Oh. There is no defense for this.
So I don't do anything and wait until he attacks me, basically.
No.
Wait, oh!
Exactly, with your sword sheathed. You have to put the sword away and wait.
Waiting. Waiting. What?
Why do you talk to him?
Oh, when draw A appears. No.
Oh.
I thought something like attack would say. Or
That's what I thought too.
oh, in that case.
How does this leave you at risk? You put your sword away, walk up to an enemy, press A, and bam, dead.
I thought it was something
I thought it was a counter.
where you had to wait until he attacked you.
Like
and
a counter.
That's why. Yeah, exactly. Well, that one wasn't bad. I expected much worse.
I don't foresee you ever triggering that in a real fight in the game.
To be fair, the howling was the hardest part. Fair is fair.
I think you can tell what I think of what you just said by looking at my face. Yes. Yes, indeed.
The howling isn't that easy.
Yes, it is.
No, it isn't.
There's a pen and paper right in front of you since we're sitting in our office.
I've got a pen. I've got an apple. Or what is it? That's the song now.
I have a girlfriend.
Pen.
She has no skill. Tifa. Yes?
Tifa has skill.
You actually have many skills. Just playing video games is not one of them.
I consider it a gift.
You truly are a gift to the world, yes.
We need to go in there again.
Why would you?
I don't know.
Also, who cut that tree? Because that looked like a huge stump.
Store maybe?
So where did the rest of the tree go?
I don't know. How do you cut it out in such a way that you have a bridge?
Are you saying I'm thinking too much about this?
Yes, you are.
Okay.
Someone.
You mean, would you do it again?
No, look who's coming.
So does he have autotune on his whistling?
What? The golden chicken.
A, that's adorable. B, I want one. And jump.
I'm not even sure. Go that way.
Yes, you can. Not like that though, no. You should go from platform to platform. Or you just sail to your death.
I don't see a platform.
How did you do it as a wolf?
How did I do it? But I went up as a wolf.
Oh.
Where's the chicken? Here.
That poor chicken.
Here, as a wolf I went there.
Yes, and there's a platform right there. Yes. Are you drawing your sword on that chicken?
Oh, here. Okay, yeah.
No way. Who would have thought? And there's a platform down there.
Where?
That tree trunk looking thing in the distance. That looks like it's just about jumpable.
Oh, look
Over
at that.
there. Wow, this was so hard.
Why couldn't I just jump as a wolf?
Because then you would have scared the guy standing there. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought there was a platform. No. Fly higher, chicken. What, it looked like a platform.
I don't think there's a chicken strong enough to carry your fat ass up there.
Okay, let's try again. It was here.
You remember the way, right?
No, not really.
I think I can tell, but...
Oh, a tiny bit.
Just put down the chicken. If you throw it, it'll throw you. Gee, now I wonder how you get across that thing.
Didn't it move automatically? Actually, no, this
Yes,
is a different...
it does move automatically if there's wind.
Oh yeah, good
If
point.
only you had an item that could create wind. Beautiful.
I think I need the chicken again. Come, chicken. He doesn't seem to like this.
I don't think anyone would like traveling with you in this situation. I believe the chicken can feel...
Imagine if the chicken
got blown away.
got blown away by the force.
That would have probably looked very adorable.
You're in good hands, chicken.
No, you're not.
Did you howl at this one?
Yes, you did. The first time you... Yes, that's why you cannot hear any songs when you're here now.
But are you sure we came through this way already?
Are you serious?
Okay.
We even just discussed like 5 minutes ago that you've been here before. This is the grove where you got the Master Sword. You don't need the chicken from this point.
You don't know that.
I do.
Okay, fine. You stay here.
Then there is that Lost Forest kind of thing where you know, had to fight those puppets.
But the bridge seemed closer to the entrance. I don't recall jumping that far.
Sacred Grove, sorry.
And there we are again. Well, at least now we have a cutscene.
Yes.
Oh, not this again. Ah, so annoying. I would get a plushie of those hanging ones.
Hey, remember when you had to travel the whole world and find those Triforce charts? Don't you just love doing the same thing again?
Don't tell me we have to go through the entire thing again.
Yes, you have to keep finding that... What's it, a skull kit? Actually, here doesn't really have a skull face.
Ah, so drink. But it's not here, it's in the other room.
Is it though?
Oh, you get a cutscene if you see him, no?
No.
Oh, I think he's here anyway. Okay, I guess not. Guess that was only last time. So...
Yeah, this is the rematch basically, and it's a tiny bit harder.
So annoying. Just go away. Oh, he's not here.
Nope. Correct.
Where else is he?
If only there was a way to find them easier.
Is there?
Yes. I would ask you if you remember how you navigate the Lost Woods in Ocarina of Time, but clearly that is lost on YouTube.
Well, there's only two... Oh, wait, there's 3 doors. No?
Yes.
There's... Wait.
4 exits.
Wait. I came through this one. So there's that one. I think I went into that one, and then there is this one. There he is. No, that's where I came from.
This is where you came from.
Okay, wait. This is where I came from. Did I already go into this one? No. No. Oh, wait. Very busy. Did I not see a light?
Da-da-da-da.
There we go. Hope we don't have to redo that battle. That one was really annoying.
How much of a douchebag do you have to be to do this to someone twice?
I'm not sure if you mean me or yourself.
I mean the skull kit thing. Keep kidding, talking about a skull kit, but I don't
Am I gonna
actually
get
know
up
what
there?
it is in this case. Yes, it is called Skull Kid in this game too, even though it doesn't really look like it has a skull face.
I need to find find a way to get up there. No!
Yep, there we go.
Oh, wait,
Remember last time you did this?
Wait. Maybe... Ah, darn. Did it go up again? Yes, it did.
Yes, of course. Why would it follow you? It wants to be left alone.
I know, it looked like it. Oh, arrows. Oh wait, there were arrows there too. There we go. Okay, let's not jump into it this time.
Getting ready on the counter.
No, not that way. Now we can.
Your fighting skills are outstanding.
No! Ooh, close. Okay. Finish.
Amazing.
But there was no finish button.
Yes, because
Well,
you
there was,
didn't...
but it disappeared. No.
Yes, because you're too stupid to trigger it. You have to target a Poe
Yeah, I
when
think
it's on the ground to do
I
that.
might have forgotten to target it.
Yes, you did. We were watching.
Hey, but I got the Poe.
Mm-hmm.
Question is, where did I come from? That has to be here. There's light. I'll just follow the light.
I see light at the end of the tunnel. Get it? You don't think you're done yet, do you?
There it is.
Yes. How are you gonna hit that, huh? Have you ever considered not being a wolf all the damn time?
I just transformed, didn't I?
Yes. Good idea, give him a call.
Maybe it counted as hitting.
Wait, does this?
How?
Do you feel like you took damage?
There we go. Was that light last time too? Because I really
No.
don't remember that.
There wasn't. And then you could also only go into one room every single time.
Oh, yeah, true.
Really?
Is it there?
You've just been up there, you...
Yeah, but I thought the light went that way.
Take your time, the world isn't waiting for you to save it.
Well, it's not like the world is being helpful either.
I'm sorry, but the enemy is literally telling you where he went.
It's easier as wolf. I'm
Yes.
just saying. So, where are you at?
Don't you love running all over the place?
Wonder if I'll need arrows. It does seem like it.
That's not the right way, I would say.
Oh, there's a way here.
you doing?
Finding the way.
By going back to where you came from?
There are 4 exits.
Ah.
So, wait. There we go. Is there a light here?
Why are you not smart? You can't
he's
even
up
hear
there.
it, really? The light tells you which way he went.
I didn't see the light anymore.
Yes, exactly, because you're in the correct room.
Oh, wait.
Really?
Oh, there is. Wait.
I know.
Oh. Ha! In your face. I'm getting there.
Slowly, yes.
What? I'm going as fast as I'm capable of.
Correct. As fast as you are capable of.
What, really?
Oh no, the enemy that keeps disappearing disappeared. How shocking.
Yeah, but I kind of figured we were nearing the end.
Oh, can't you even just jump down something?
And there we go. Hey, Rick.
That's quite some stomping for someone with such skinny legs.
Yep. Can say that again. So far, so good.
I would say this fight kind of blows. Really no reaction, that bad.
Yeah, that was really bad.
Or did you just not get it?
Because he blows the trumpet. Where is he?
Really? There was not a cutscene that showed you where the enemy went?
Oh, I turned too fast. Because he's on the one right above me.
Like, I know that one of your ears isn't hearing 100%, but you can still hear on both ears, right?
Yeah, but I can't tell where. Oh, there he is.
Because
Where-
I'm
oh.
the one with the cheap earplugs, you're the one with a good headset. How can you not hear left and right?
Yeah, but I can't hear the direction.
Yes, you can if you actually pay attention.
Yeah, I can't. I've never been able to do that. It's like if people go, oh, listen to my voice and follow me. You're like, where the fuck do I know where you are?
You look down, like in Zelda. Oh look, nice feet.
Following the voice is not helpful advice.
Amazing. Left.
Left?
Yeah.
Oh, what did you know?
By hearing it. Because I've got ears.
Pretty good.
No, I'm listening.
So, are we done yet?
Yes.
Ha!
No, it wasn't.
I'm not
This
sure if
was
fun
not
is the
fun.
right word. So,
This was the opposite of fun.
we have been here already, no?
Yes. Yes, this is still the part where you got the Master Sword.
What? Oh, I thought they were chickens. but they're a bit too small for that. Let's see.
Shortcut.
Oh, this is where... No, this is where the puzzle was. We just haven't been able to go to the...
Yeah, puzzle I solved for you.
To the top again.
Hello, welcome back. If you haven't watched lately, you didn't miss much. Tifa still sucks at video games.
I have improved greatly. So where do I go?
You did beat Wind Waker, yes. Eventually.
Where do I go? What did I miss? Oh, there's stairs.
Are we gonna play Breath of the Wild after this? No, she actually played Breath of the Wild and she did okay at it. She seems to have this very niche inability, I would call it, to play traditional Zelda games. You know, basically all the Zelda games that came before Breath of the Wild. Like, there's just something that makes her brain go,
I finished Breath of the Wild.
Yes, you did 120 temples, or shrines, as they were called.
Oh, there's Strike that.
You did actually pretty much see all of the game. I think the only thing you didn't do were the 900 Korok seeds and the DLC.
Yeah, I only had
did that,
200.
Still.
200 Koroks.
Arguably, you've seen the game.
I was actually gonna try to get all 900, but I just got annoyed at going through the entire world.
Yeah. That's the kind of thing, it's like, hey, how about you buy this guidebook for 20 bucks?
It's better if you have that Korok mask from the beginning.
Yeah, but even then it's tedious. There's 900 of them. Like, it's nice and a lot of puzzles are pretty fun, but it's 900 of them. So now, for now, I guess whenever we're doing Watch Tifa Fail, just call that for a reason.
Wait, no, I'm not ready,
We're gonna stick to traditional Zelda games. Then again, if we ever get through all of these, finding other games she sucks at is not really that hard.
Oh shit, I skipped one.
Basically, just pick any video game.
Wait, why?
Chances are good she won't be able to succeed.
Oh, I left two. Darn, I'm lucky. Shit.
What you make up for, or what you lack in competence, you make up with luck.
Sometimes I am very lucky. We can also stream you playing Breath of the Wild in the hard mode.
Nah.
It's pretty difficult.
Yeah, but this is like Elder Scrolls games or Fallout games made by Bethesda. It's like, oh, harder means enemies have more hit points, right? And you take more damage. No, that's not difficulty. Look at the Metal Gear Solid games, for example. That is difficulty. Enemies behave differently. There's more of them. It's actually a difference.
What do I do here?
Really?
In between.
Why do you think the enemies showed up in that other area?
I don't know, to give me a war point?
Ah, oh.
Oh, then we go back. No, that's not. No. 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 There.
How about you go to where you got the Master Sword from? Just...
But I did that. That was the
no,
thing.
you didn't.
So I even did the strike, the whatever it is on the ground.
You did what?
Oh, when I was standing here it said strike. I did that. See, I can't do it anymore.
Take out the sword.
I already did this.
I'm confused because I know there's something you need to do in this area.
Well, when I was here earlier, it activated something to do with it, and then I didn't watch, and then I missed it. And then I went out of here, and then the thingies appeared.
Wait, go back.
There was nothing.
But you have to do something in there.
Like what?
I happen to remember this part. Maybe stand where you got the Master Sword from, press a couple buttons. Instead of rolling around like an idiot in a sacred grove.
But I already did what I need to do here.
And then what happened?
Nothing.
That is not true. If you already triggered that cutscene, which I guess I didn't see, then something changed out there.
Well, I was going out.
Yes, you left the area, you donkey. Oh look, the third statue seems to be gone.
Do I go up there again?
If only you had created a shortcut earlier on your way down.
Good point, good point.
There you go.
No,
Keep
I'm
moving.
I'm stuck.
No, you're not. Keep moving.
Oh, he was standing in front of a door.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, wait, that's all I did, but you know, that kind of explains.
Teaches me to not look away from the screen while you're playing. Also, +1 for not realizing that that statue was gone and you should go there.
There's some nice music.
Hey, remember how underneath the staircase there were 2 rooms? Oh wait, you can't go in there.
That is a very cute Hall statue.
Yes, I agree.
I guess this is what it looked like before it got...
It appears you've time traveled somehow, yes.
Does look very nice.
There we go.
See, this is what I did earlier.
So I like how the term they use there is strike.
Well, I wouldn't call it strike, but more like poking.
Poke the ground. Poke the pedestal. Oh lord.
Wait, what's with it?
Spoilers?
No.
Okay. No spoilers.
But that was kind of cute.
How it ran away.
Yeah.
If I was Link in this moment and I saw that thing running in there, I'd turn around and leave.
Nope.
It's like, sorry guys, couldn't save the world. Bad ending.
Nope, nope. Yeah, I don't like the music anymore.
Welcome to the Temple of Time.
It's kind of giving me shivers.
The music of a camera movement.
Not the music, but it's also kind of cold. Now.
Oh, see, so me blowing air at you during the Skull Kid fight to prove to you that having wind blown in your face doesn't really do much damage actually worked, just very delayed.
Yes, it did. Also, the map looks a bit like a clown. Or is that just me?
You play like a clown. But yes, kind of, I guess.
No, I do not think that.
Why don't you use your senses, huh?
What would I do without Midna?
Stand in the air like that.
What? How do I... well, I guess I can smell it or something? We need to find the... Oh no. Am I gonna find it in pieces? Because what's this?
Given that you're only in the first room of the dungeon, I think you'll still take some time to find it.
Is there anything else I need from here? Do I still need to do something with this? No. Is this a button? Oh,
One
what's
might
this?
think so. And here we go. Really?
What?
Like, how did you not anticipate that?
I didn't see there was a button on it.
There's 2 of these pedestal looking things.
2.
One of... Yeah, this one where you just picked up that little stone statue and one with a button. Could there be a connection?
Didn't really say anything.
Of course it doesn't say anything. It's an adventure game.
Oh, hi there. Is that...
A flying hat, yes.
Wait, where's the baby?
Gone. Thank fuck. I'm sorry, but a small floating hat like that.
I kinda wanted to see some more of it. Or like a close-up.
Why?
What's this?
It's a thing.
But what do I do with the thing?
Yes, turn into a wolf. It will fix everything.
Maybe I could send something. Actually, are those light holders? Where's my...
Light holders?
Yeah, these things.
I think the term you're looking for is, what are they called? Braziers? Braziers? How do you pronounce the Z on that word?
I don't know.
Well, those things.
Why
But
did it
yes, they are.
See, I solved it before you did.
Oh no! Two ominous thingies standing there that no other item works on.
Figured it out.
Yes, I finished the game when it came out.
Yeah,
I did figure it out.
Sure thing. You had a guidebook.
Yeah. And? Jealous?
I'm
That
not sure
looks
if
cute.
it's cute or not.
I mean, I still wouldn't want it in my house, but...
Okay, the legs are kind of cute. The body a bit less, maybe?
That's a pretty great description of me. Legs? Rest? Nah.
So...
No way. I'm so shocked.
Can I put one of the pots on there? Yes, I saw the thing on top of the ceiling.
Good.
But that doesn't mean I can't... See?
No way, man. Shocking. Really shocking.
A bit bad for those things.
You should.
Is there another one up here? So I'm probably meant...
Yeah. You did well
Wait,
in
I
figuring
can-
that out.
Get this chest. Okay. More arrows. You stand there.
You smash all the pots. Why not this one?
Why should I smash that one? Nice.
Give me an F, an A,
I
an
can't
I,
swing.
and an L. And what does that spell? Tifa. Tifa.
Oh! Shit. That was not what I intended. Okay, but...
Ah, I want to say something so bad.
Now I'm a tiny bit stuck. Like it. But then that one closes.
I'm just gonna put
I
my...
thought I could just like jump over this, but I can't. How are we gonna do
Only
this?
at a grappling hook like in Wind Waker, how I could just swing over that golden fence looking thing.
Yeah, but I can't.
I know. Because you're not supposed to do that.
So...
I'm just gonna put my head into my hand and just close my eyes. Actually, no, wait, I can't do that because I need to keep
Technically,
track of
this is the
time.
perfect climbing gate.
Yes, I agree. Even I could climb that, and I don't have any muscles.
What? Why did you
I
have one?
think we're gonna get to 900 in this room.
Let's pick this thing up again.
Second room of a dungeon, and she's stuck.
This is quite difficult.
No, it's not.
What is that?
If only Zelda games were prone to giving you certain items in certain situations to kind of point you in the right way.
I don't have any items.
Yes, you just received something from the treasure chest, didn't you?
Yeah, money.
No. It wasn't money this time.
Oh. What did I get? Well,
I kind of want to do like an instant replay kind of thing.
What did I get?
What did you get from that small treasure chest that you opened?
I thought it was arrows.
Yes, correct. But you just said you got money. No, you didn't get money.
But now
You got
I
arrows.
thought it was
Yes.
arrows.
Yes. Correct.
What do I do with arrows?
How about you go behind the gate that would close if nothing stood on the trigger? Yes, please walk even slower.
Behind the gate?
Yes, just go in there. Now if you're in here, if that thing was gone...
Of course.
I'm gonna add
who-
one anyway for having to tell you.
Who's supposed to figure that one out?
Every kid ever.
I really doubt that.
I don't.
Not the way I wanted to fight him, but it worked.
Those little round things look a lot like you. Except for the horns.
It's kind of cute, no?
Yeah.
What? Is
That
this
looks
the perfect
just
picture?
like me having to watch you play
Please don't
Zelda.
tell me. No, it's one of these.
It's even slower than you. What are you worrying about?
Oh. Well, that didn't work. No, it's getting faster.
Also, if you guys are wondering what
Oh,
I look like,
oh.
that basically.
Oh, run, 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 run.
Watching Tifa play makes me look exactly like that little statue.
To be fair, that went surprisingly well.
I had to tell you that it walks faster or slower than you.
That's not very hard. Hey, I got the chest in one
To
go.
tell you things you don't realize by looking at the screen, yes, that is very easy. Also, isn't it really nice of the people that build all of these dungeons in the Zelda games to just leave maps everywhere?
Kind
I
of.
mean, in Breath of the Wild it makes sense because, you know, what are they called? Those awesome mech things. The Divine Beasts. That was it. The Divine Beasts are huge machines and they need to be operated. So it makes sense that you have a control room
Yeah, but have
map.
you see how the layouts of these dungeons are? Of course you need a map.
Yeah, but
Would you go through this without a map?
I don't know.
I'm not liking the look of it. They look like, what do you call those things?
Ticks.
Ticks.
Yes.
Oh, I don't like you either.
If only this was very easy to solve.
Oh, that didn't work. Well,
Wow.
That didn't work either. Bit higher, maybe.
I was gonna say you're trying really hard not to hit that, aren't you? Why did you just walk into that pillar?
I thought I could push it.
Does it look like it can slide anywhere on that ground?
Yes. I
No.
thought I could slide it in here or something.
That's what she said.
So... So far, so good.
Man, if only you had an attack where you could finish enemies that are laying on the ground.
So... Guess we're going up.
And I don't know what to do. My instinct is to first clear the room, yes. Wow, really? Hey, remember?
remember what.
Come on, please. Please, you cannot be this dense.
Oh, wait.
Thank you.
Oh.
Yep. I was thinking, do I add one for her not remembering what a spinner is? Or do I get some other reason to do it? I had my hands on the keyboard already.
You can add one for that one, I admit.
And I think I'm gonna add one already because you're gonna do it again.
No.
Okay, I'll take it back.
I got this. Wait, what's here? Oh, that's a key.
A door. If, like me, you listen to this with headphones or earphones, I find the sound very relaxing. How it goes left to right.
With me playing?
No. No. The spinner going in a circle around you.
Okay, I have to like grab. I guess I need to take this thing along?
You certainly could try. Maybe you also want to get rid of all the enemies.
Why would I want to do that?
I don't know, maybe it's a thing in Zelda games. I mean, I've never seen someone actually play a Zelda game, of course, so I wouldn't know, but...
Funnily enough, minding their own business.
Yeah, I think the AI realizes that you just charge an attack that kills them if they get too close. Plus, they're babies. How are they gonna defend themselves?
How do you know they're babies?
4 legs, big body, 1 eye. That's the baby version of a big spider you killed earlier.
Fair enough. I have a feeling
Yes.
Mama's gonna come after they're all dead then. Just die. Come here. Poor spiders though.
Watching you flail into the emptiness between you and the enemy because you can't judge distances for shit. It's like watching you try to swat away a mosquito. Or like me with any insect ever because I don't like insects. And again, I do run away from the view of one that like tries to shoot them all.
Well, I'm the one that has to catch all of them and throw them out the door.
That is true, because I insist on not killing them, but I suck at saving them.
Well, there's only one thing that I justify, and that is moths. Oh, stop moving!
Look, it wants to come with you.
Come, get your ass here.
At this point, crap. I was gonna say my money is on the spider. No way! Killing all of them did something. Who would have thought?
Yeah,
Wait, who suggested to do that? Wait.
yeah,
I'm
but I
not
don't
sure
see
anymore.
much point. Oh, that ain't working.
If only you could push it from the other side. Or pull it. What?
Where does that thing go though?
I'm so shocked. You kind of left the little statue down there. Oh no, you did
Put
take
it
it.
here.
Thought you only move it in a circle. Well, that's not it. If only there was another door on the other side.
There's another thing there.
Correct.
Another door.
If only you could just
Oh wait, there, it's on the other side.
gallantly walk over them. You get to do it twice, I guess.
Oh, that went quite easy.
If only you could stand on the other one and see if it works. I guess not, because there's 2 statues. I take it back.
What are you complaining about?
If there's 2 of these, sometimes in a Zelda game you need to put a statue or something on one of them and then stand yourself on the other one. Did that really just take you 3 tries? See? Nope. 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 Maybe you want to move before you try it again.
Ha!
I'm not quite sure if this is what you're supposed to do, but it works.
Then what am I supposed to?
I don't know. Find some convoluted way to put something else on there.
Then why would they give me 2 things?
I don't know. I didn't make the game.
No, there's 2 of them.
Oh no, it's the slowest enemies in the game. I'm gonna outrun them.
They are kind of cute though, one must admit. Quick, get it! Oh.
Really?
Ah. Okay, that didn't work either. Run! How did that not hit me? Oh, no. Wait, that hit?
Yeah,
Oh,
we happen.
Quite surprised. Technically, that should have blown up the other.
No.
Hey! Whoa, I'm getting good at this.
Still gonna add 1 for absolutely abysmal gameplay. How often did you hit the sides?
Okay, these are a tiny bit easier than the ones in the Wind Waker because those were really hard.
Smash that wall. Evil wall. You gonna get that treasure chest or?
Not as going there. I just walked in the wrong direction. So do I have to go back now first, or can I... Wait, that's where I came from.
Yeah, you were also talking about going back there first, so I imagined you had a reason to do this, but...
Nope.
I guess I shouldn't imagine that you have reasons for the things you're doing. Sorry, my bad.
What's there?
A statue.
Another one.
DJ Khaled. And nothing.
Can't really get there.
Correct. Well, you could follow that path. Find out how you could get up. If at all.
What's at that end?
Yes.
But for now, that's okay. I also saw these 2, but there's nothing to put them on yet, I guess.
Well, there's this little alcove over there that is suspiciously empty, when in the other one
Oh yeah,
there was
there is a
treasure
thingy
chest.
on there. But I can't go up there. At least not for now. But seeing how I got a key, there's a thing to put one on. At the...
Where? Maybe you want to stop looking at Link's feet.
At the ground. See there. But seeing how this is closed off, bless you, and there's one there too.
Well, can you throw a statue?
Not that far, I think. Well, maybe I can try. Wait.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I did try to throw it.
You took classes to get to this point, right? Like, to be like that. Yeah, too short.
There's another way. At least to, like, get it...
Yeah, but now you would need to be able to make it move.
Yeah, but now at least it's on the other side.
Yes.
And there's already one on that side. I'm gonna go to the other room with the chest first, because I'm sure we'll get an item that will solve this problem.
You think there's gonna be an item in this dungeon? Really?
So, where's...
Are you so sure about that?
Oh, that was close. I think we're supposed to go here first. Oh, what's that? That looks like The Sims.
Yes, it does. Well, it's one of those things. Oh, what's that board game called? Labyrinth? Maze?
Labyrinth, if you mean the card one.
Yeah. I've never played that, but that just made me think about it.
Jump through this? Obviously not. Oh, well. Can I? No, I can't.
No, because do you see a targeting arrow hovering above the enemy?
So it doesn't mean you can't.
Imagine if only there were like visual clues or like sound clues in the game if you should do certain things.
Oh, I can shoot through that.
Yeah.
Wait, do I shoot through that now? Yeah, I guess so.
Also, I get the whole you have to shoot an arrow through this thing part, like that's fine. But Link could very easily climb through that. Just put one of your feet in the middle between those like thorn prong looking things and just step through. Just make sure you don't like get your hands cut open by the other thingies in there.
So the game has so much little faith in me that it gave me like 90 errors.
Yeah. I think the game watched you play Twilight Princess, the Wind Waker.
Well, we kind of are playing Twilight. Oh wait, there's a door too.
I wouldn't exactly call what you're doing playing, but point taken, yes, you are correct. I would say that did not hit, but
I thought so too.
I'll take
it's
it.
a bit too high if you ask me.
It was the force of the wind being dragged along with the arrow that triggered the
No, that's just skill.
thing. Please don't make me choke.
No, it's like throwing knives at someone with your eyes closed. Oh, that looks good.
It's a Cubone. Don't. No.
Oh, I'm sorry. He can join his mother. Did you know that the Cubone wears his mother's skull?
Welcome to 1997, where this was hot news. Welcome
Facts
to...
with Tifa.
Thank you for coming to our TED Talk about Pokemon facts that you don't know. Please stay for the list. Number 2 will surprise you.
Everyone knows that. Fair is fair.
I agree. Not everyone knows that.
And we were talking about Cubone. Why should I come with facts about Psyduck or something? Oh, what? I did not touch that. Oh, the way he was.
Ah, if only I got this kind of attack that would help me against armored enemies.
I got the problem solved, didn't I?
Oh, 900 by the way. I added 2 because you suck. If only there was like this awesome, epic instructor that would teach you new sword fighting skills.
Splitter the entire time.
The entire time you did it once.
No, twice.
I think I saw once.
Did it twice.
I did it twice. You're not gonna take that away from me.
Exactly. Stick to the facts or don't comment.
I only did 50% as badly as you say I did. So, palm splitter, huh?
Yeah, see?
How did you dodge that?
I didn't. Oh. No.
Yes.
I wonder if it will be easier. So.
I think if I could turn into a wolf to watch you play the game, I would.
Oh, this one went much easier.
If we went back in time, as it makes it, did you just shoot the wall?
Yeah, I didn't press the back button really well.
If only there was an icon on the ground that would show you where you should stand, huh?
Where?
Really, you don't see it?
No, not really.
Look down and to the right.
Oh, here.
I know.
Well, I made it.
Because I'm not a dumbass.
Yeah, but that's too easy.
Still, what I was gonna ask you, since it appears we have gone to the past, you know, like a link to the past. Anyway, the rupees you find here, are they actually worth more than their face value because of inflation? Or less?
Who knows? Actually, I'm not gonna waste my bombs on this. Oh, wait, now they're attacking.
No, you kind of walk into them.
Oh. Who's protecting their babies? Run!
Can you stop hitting the air, please?
No.
Yes. Not no.
No.
If only you had a round-ish item that you could stand on that can do damage to enemies while you don't take any.
Yeah,
things
then
that
I
are
need to
normal
spin.
then.
I'm not gonna do that. No!
Well, I think you're gonna die in this room at this pace.
Ha! 2 at once.
Well, you only swung your sword like 6,000 times already in this room,
Something
so...
like boost. They only attack when you don't see.
Really? If only you could use that, huh?
Oh, that's not
Yes.
an enemy.
Evil pillar.
Also, mom and dad are not helicopter moms. They should have seen by now that I killed all of their children. There we go.
I think you'll meet the parents eventually.
I was kind of hoping they were the parents.
And why are there so many of them?
But of course, spiders can lay hundreds of eggs.
Yes, but I think we established that these are rather young looking.
Well, all that for 50. Why did they even give me 50 thingies? I mean, my wallet can only hold that many.
Gee, if only we did exactly the same puzzle in the Wind Waker 2, huh? Sorry, Wind Waker. No, no.
What am I supposed to achieve?
Your aim, or your goal, is to get across that. Fail.
Oh, come on, Midnight. You can make me jump, bitch.
Tifa,
No.
you've been trying for long enough to outrun your own weight. That's not how it works.
Actually, no, wait.
Are you really too dumb to understand how a scale works?
But now... Oh, no. Too late.
You are dumb with a capital D.
What if I...
Use your brain? That would be much appreciated.
throw it that high? Ha!
No way, who would have thought?
Oh.
Yes, become a wolf, now, please. Have you
See,
ever
I
considered...
figured it out.
Yeah, but have you considered not pressing all the buttons at once? For no reason whatsoever?
No, not really.
What?
There's another one there. Another one there.
And there's a Poe up there too.
Yeah. Maybe I should go through this door first.
Splendid.
And... see, I'm getting much better at hitting them.
At least there's that. To my ears, that sounds a bit like dubstep.
Is it really only a clock here? Look what they do. There's one thingy there.
A clock.
A
bell. Well, at least the word does have an L in it.
I was sure that would work.
Ah, that was so you. Also, those things are pretty metal. They have axe tails.
Oh! Oh, I saw that too late.
I was waiting. Is she gonna do it? No, she can't be that dumb. That isn't even challenging.
So... already went past. No. Let's run to this one. Oh, look at all the hearts. So that one needs to go there. Piece of cake.
Kind of a dead giveaway, yeah.
Dead giveaway.
Why don't you use the spinner? Which you already have equipped anyway.
So when I used it earlier,
Please
they just
try
all
the
pushed
spinner.
it.
You didn't use the spinner on them earlier.
Oh wait, I thought you meant the spinning attack. I'm not gonna use the spinner.
I'm gonna
Did I
add
hit
one
my-
for that.
How did
Did
I
you
hit
what?
myself while...
You didn't hit yourself, it hit you.
What? But it wasn't even close.
And that's why you should not judge distances. Talked about this before, but please never make a driver's license. Oh, get a driver's license, make one.
One of us should get one though.
No. Neither of us should be driving vehicles.
If I see some... Oh, that's so close. If I see some people on the road, I think even we can do this.
Probably, but I wish to make the world a better place, not a worse one.
Ha! Ha! Oh, run. Okay, these are much easier because they actually stop when they hit the hammer.
Hmm.
You know, the other ones in the Wind Waker, they keep turning. It's much harder. So there's a thingy there.
Stop.
What?
Did you not see the button in the ground where you fought the two statue things? You know, that one?
Somehow thought I already used it.
When? Okay, you need that later. Spoilers. I think it's time for a mini boss.
I would say it's the first boss. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
And what's it gonna be? Dum 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 dum. Yeah, very nice room. That's very nice, actually. Oh, look what I found. Oh. That's pretty badass armor.
The helmet seems a bit cumbersome, but yeah. That looks like it will hit like a truck.
I like his panther legging. Good thing the helm splitter works here.
Is that thing wearing a helmet under a helmet?
Looks like a crown.
Kind of, yeah. Looks pretty badass. I want one.
It's like losing pieces. How did I... I'm not sure how I kept hitting him like that. What?
Well. Now that he dropped the heavy armor, he's moving a lot faster.
But yeah, but I still got him. dodging.
+1. How often do you have to use the same move to see it not working to consider doing something else?
Hey, I did the jumping around and attacking him by accident.
Wow, you
but
played the
I
game.
did it. He's quite fashionable. I showed more skill there than...
Yes. No, Link showed more skill than you ever possessed so far, yes.
And what are we getting?
I know what it is and I hate this item.
Minion Rod. There's also an item in RuneScape that has that name. Infuse ancient statues. Great.
But only ancient ones.
Oh, that's gonna be so annoying. This is gonna be very annoying.
Hey bro.
Now I also realize how we get the thingies in that first or second room.
Yeah.
We bring them to life and then they just walk to the spot.
Pretty much. You know how everyone ever loves fetch quests? Oh, sorry, escort missions and fetch quests?
Oh no, that's why the bell's for. But at least he walks along with you and it's not like, oh, you have to move him first and then
Why don't you tell me why you continue playing? Yes, keep going.
He's stuck.
No, you are.
Oh. Oh, it's like teleports.
Pretty much.
Oh shit, but there's one room with the thingy.
No way, really?
This one.
Good thing there's also a mini-map that always tells you where that thing currently is.
Yeah, that is handy. Well, it should be here now.
Oh no, you cannot go through the gate. Whatever will you do? Did you just 360 degree the camera for no reason?
Yeah. Oh, those
Very
sounds
Michael
good.
Bay of you. Really? Amazing.
What? I got it! Or is there another thing I had to do? Maybe I was standing in the wrong spot. Actually, no.
Yes, that's how you move that platform there.
Oh, I thought I was really smart there.
Yeah, well. No, I'm not gonna add one for the counter for that. Rookie mistake. Could have worked.
So...
I mean, it didn't earlier, but...
Can this thing just walk through it? Actually, this is much worse.
If only you could press a button, huh?
This is much... Oh.
Maybe not the quit button, you donkey.
So... Yeah, but I don't know where to bring him. There's the
Do it
small-
again.
That one.
Yes. Now, please press some buttons other than quit. Maybe try to use your sword. Okay, that doesn't work.
No, then it stops. I
Well, the
guess
thing is,
you
wielding
need
a
the
huge
small
hammer,
thing.
maybe you can smash that gate.
Yeah, but if I
somehow.
use my sword, it stops. Is
Have
there
you
another
tried pressing the button where you put the rod on while you control that thing? Yes, hit the statue, that's helping.
If I tried what?
Pressing that button again now.
Oh!
No way! +1 for me having to help you again.
How did you get that one?
Like I said, I've played this game before.
Oh.
And unlike you, when I play games, I press buttons. And it was really as shocking to you, but...
Kinda is.
Yeah.
It is a tiny bit annoying. Like, how do I make him walk through this now?
By undoing the Dominion, walking a few steps back, and then walking forward, you idiot.
I misjudged.
You don't
the distance.
understand that it does exactly what you do, no?
Yeah, I misjudged the distance. Thought I
Really?
had more. Okay, so now we. Oh, no, no.
Yep. If only you paid attention.
Ha!
I'm waiting for the point where you smash yourself with the statue. Because I think that is
that's
going to...
possible. So that way.
I very much do believe that is highly possible, yes.
So where do those little things need to go on?
Well, 2 small statues, huh?
Kinda looks like it's on that thing.
Yeah, if only you had some new big friend who can smash things. Yes, make him follow you.
Oh.
I knew it! I knew it! No, that's not gonna happen. No one would be that stupid. Always, always bet on Tifa. Really? Yes. Smash the temple. I mean, yeah, or you could have just walked there, but...
Good point.
Or you can just put it on there by yourself. I mean,
This seems a whole lot faster.
yeah.
And there we go.
Hey, didn't get hit this time.
I only got hit by those once.
Now. Don't forget all the pose.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get those anyway. Let's go here.
Maybe you want to use your friend, huh?
My friend.
Yes.
Can you walk that way now?
No, but you can control him and make him come down there.
Yeah, but I can't get up there with him. I was gonna go this way first.
Just keep doing what you want to do. I'll just keep adding to the counter.
Fine, we can get him up first. Take it, he needs to go... Well, I don't know, I'm first going here. I have a feeling I need that thing.
I expected you to jump down without it.
Isn't there another one?
No.
I can't reach that.
Are you sure you can't reach that? No, what are you doing? Stop, stop, go back to the corner.
It was around the corner there.
Wasn't there also one on top of that little, like, thing in the middle of the room? The bell?
Oh.
Yeah, it's fun if you pay attention to the game, huh? You can't reach that, otherwise
It's
it
worth
would
a
be...
try.
No, it's not worth a try.
What? I'm getting closer.
No, you don't. It's too far away.
Let's see now.
That's my answer to that.
Can we go back up from here?
No.
Okay,
Not
so
that
I really
way.
have to go that way. But I wasn't going there after all. Ha!
Don't you think those little things have a purpose?
Yeah, but I do not see what yet. Also,
Really? You forgot how you got across this thing earlier.
wait.
Should you have someone like call an ambulance for you and have your vitals checked?
And then I guess I get the other one.
I laugh how you walked a circle first.
Question is, how many do I need to put on?
If only 2 of them weren't hidden in the room, it would almost make me think you might need all of them. But I mean, that would be crazy, right?
Well, there was the one I threw down and one more there. I'm on to you guys.
Neither them nor us can tell, though. I love how you stand there for a second to confirm me. Yep. Good throw.
Well, it was more to check if it actually was moving.
Why wouldn't it?
This is the last one, no?
I do believe so. Wow. If only you could hurt yourself while throwing it on your head. Really? You couldn't have just done that to begin with?
Seemed annoying.
Have I ever told you that you're useless? I think that's a really good arm workout.
Probably, yeah.
There's some strongman stuff.
Would not be able to feel them the next day, I think.
I think I wouldn't even be able to lift one of those little statues. Yeah, sucks, don't it? You can only pick up things that are on the same level as you. Why did I think you were gonna walk forward and make that thing fall down?
That could have happened. Oh. Close. Close. Okay, this thing is standing a tiny bit in the way, but there we go.
If only you could now get to the middle part. Since you happen to have a platform that can get you there now.
Middle part.
Yes. You have a thing where you can use the spinner to also get the power up there. You I have been doing this for quite some time. How do you still not understand where you need to stand to throw properly?
Good thing I can't roll off, it seems. Where's... There it is.
Now, before you do something, how about you get on that little balcony-looking thing then? Ah, if only you now had the range to use the claw shot. No way! Who could have figured it out? Oh wait, everybody.
I probably did not. So where does this lead me to?
You want to go that way, yes. To the pole. I'm gonna get ready because you will fall down after bouncing into the wall.
Oh.
Wow, that was even worse than I expected.
I was very close.
No.
Like I
No.
almost made it.
No, there was nothing close about that. That was absolutely pathetic.
Let's just keep these 2 items for now, because I have a feeling I might want to repeat this a few times.
I think you'll have to, not that you want to.
Oh, wait, I got this. Easy peasy.
You don't have the Poe yet.
I saw myself jump off.
You jump an awful lot.
Wasn't this a mini quest though?
Yes.
Oh, there's a door here too.
Yes.
Guess we should go
But
through.
you might want to get rid of your friend first before he resets.
What do you mean before he resets?
I have a feeling that when you leave the room, his position changes.
Oh, like that.
Unless you bring him where he needs to go. Great, you can see so much from here. Wow. You actually managed to not get hit on, boy.
Sometimes I have a lot of skill. Question is, how do I really have to move everything on here again? Oh,
No, you don't. Like, you did ever have physics
yeah.
lessons, right? You don't
Wasn't
you understand
thinking.
how weight works and scales?
And there we go.
I'm surprised you didn't bounce off a wall and fall down.
Me too. Gotta be fair. Oh no, not another one. Oh, it's those things.
If only they were very easy to defeat. I guess only for normal people, though.
I still remembered at least.
Mm-hmm.
Could use a heart before I fight that big thing.
Nope, half rupees.
Take that. Oh. That actually did activate it. Go, 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 go.
You understand that you have to hit the back, right?
Yes.
Then why do you keep hitting the
See?
sides?
Because sometimes it works.
It's called angle. Amazing. You learned how to play the game.
Well, to be fair, that is quite the achievement.
For you, yes. What are you doing?
Well, there's nothing here yet to open that.
Excuse me? Why would you leave and reset the room?
Oh,
Yes, you're welcome.
I thought I first needed to do
Wow.
something else, and then the
Oh, there's a
gets
there's a puzzle in this room. I don't like thinking. I'ma leave.
You know how it goes.
You are so not smart. So not smart. Yeah, there we go. Really? Really? It was 4 attempts.
I got it.
Now, watch her get stuck with this puzzle for half an hour.
Well, I did know this one is missing, so the question is, where is it?
Really?
Can I throw these things?
Yes, but not that high.
Okay, maybe not.
I love how you just...
Side.
Cause why not?
It doesn't really make much sense. So...
Actually makes plenty of sense. You just never pay any attention whatsoever when playing this game. Or any game, apparently.
Oh, what did I miss?
Currently, in this room, there are 2 things you could use to trigger the last button.
What?
Yeah,
Oh, I can't pick up a chest.
correct.
Two things.
Yes.
Yeah,
What in
things.
this room are 2 of them?
The shells.
Yes.
Now do I get them up here?
How did you get them off of the enemy? Yeah. What are you doing?
Trying to pick them up. Actually, this seems too far.
Yeah, much closer. Perfect. Yes, minimal difference. Amazing. You are going to hate the next dungeon so much. But let's get there first. No way! I can pull it! Like when I pull it off of the enemy wearing it.
That
They
is
would have thought.
shocking. Not sure if I would have figured it.
Cue the image of Jackie Chan holding his head. Yes, boss key. Amazing.
So where is the boss?
Pretty close to the beginning, actually. Remember, you needed the second statue, which you now have.
He's in here, right? Yeah, he is.
No, it's not in there. Why would
Yeah,
he?
you get teleported.
Correct.
So he's somewhere there.
Yeah, just keep going.
There he is.
Yeah.
And we're rolling down. Oh, yeah.
Wow, you learned something.
Go.
Since you're incapable of thinking for yourself, maybe the fact that I just added 1 to the counter is telling you something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is.
How does it feel?
Hey, I need to figure it out. That doesn't...
Ah, yes. I'm the very mobile character. I can move by myself whenever I want. The other thing can only move when I use that control rod on it. Yes, keep going. Keep going. Beautiful. Beautiful. I'm so proud of you. You learned how to move.
Yeah, well, I needed to get it there, now don't I?
Yes, and I like that you didn't rush it. Took your time.
Well, you need to concentrate for this.
Didn't you break those pots since you're also low on hearts?
I got pots here too. Just not hearts. So
there's a treasure chest over there. I was expecting you to just walk back now, actually. Wow, you didn't walk around for treasure chest.
This didn't look like a heart piece.
Hey, you got another one. Have you considered trying to smash one of those little moving walls? I mean, could work. Well, not that bad.
But it also didn't really look smashable.
It looks plenty smashable.
No, it doesn't. You look smashable.
I am. Bum chicka wow wow.
Very handy.
Now don't forget the power in the next room, which you already forgot about. I know that. Now, please do try to smash that wall, because how else are you gonna get through here? You're welcome. Could have done that the whole time.
I was probably gonna go back. Where's the bow anyway?
You're still in the same room. You know you didn't leave the room yet. Isn't it nice that the teleporting system thingy just... If only you would have smashed that block, huh?
Yeah, but...
Just knows where you want to take it? Wow.
I was totally hitting those. Those doors seem annoying.
Yeah.
I haven't reached out.
I do not think so. Nope.
This thing go further up.
Most likely.
Oh, why does it always need to turn?
Really? That got you? That little bit?
Come on,
Take it slow. Nice and easy. Amazing.
Oh. And
I want a remote control statue like that.
I don't.
Why not? It's super handy.
It needs to go all the way down, no?
Yes. Through the spiders.
Oh my god, they're back.
If only you could just
Of course.
stand around, wait for them to come to you, and then use the spinner. You know, make it a bit easier. Here we go, lots of stabbing the air. I'm just gonna add 2, 3, 4, 5. Because we'll need that.
See, I do try the spinner, and they all dodge it.
This spinner is an item you currently have not equipped.
Oh, that thing. No. Over here. Ah, 3 at once. I wonder where they hold those arrows.
Where would they hold rupees?
Good point. But arrows seem a bit harder.
Yeah, I think adding the 5 in the beginning for this little sequence was a very good idea.
But I get it.
Yeah, and it didn't take forever at all.
We're going for a walk.
Now, remember to smash the gate first.
Which gate?
That one. You hit yourself. Again.
It's a skill.
Why didn't you wait a moment, because where the Poe is, there's also another button. Maybe you'll still need your big friend.
But there's a small one.
Well, suit yourself.
It's magic.
If a Giovanni guy was cursed in the present, why are there 2 Poes in the past?
Maybe they traveled along.
Ah. Quit?
Question is, what did it do?
Oh, that
Guess
would have
it's
opened the
supposed
gate.
to- yeah.
In case people are not smart and don't smash the gate first.
Seems like it.
Mm.
All that trouble. Oh, are we back in the beginning yet?
Pretty much. Yeah, game's broken, you're stuck. Bad ending.
Oh yeah, now I use...
This is really hard for you, huh? Because once again, you can solve all of your problems by looking up.
But I did!
Yes. But it took too long for me. How about you try to smash the enemy? You're welcome.
Candy.
What are you doing?
Oh, I was trying to walk towards the gate.
Why? That's where you came from.
Yeah, but just in case, have it smashed.
Well. Screw your puzzles. We're going.
We're going home. Let's see. There we go. I'm not sure if this way is better or not. Like than the Wind Waker.
Well.
Oh.
You already have that treasure chest, but.
There you go.
I found the statues in Wind Waker that you had to play the control song for cuter, but also less versatile.
Like I said, I found it a bit annoying that you have to like control it, go back,
Yeah.
listen to the song.
And here you just go poof.
Yeah. That's actually, it's not a good idea.
Correct. But you still, you know, you stick with it. doing?
Checking how to get these up.
But you don't. He needs to stand over there, next to the door.
Hmm?
But he needs to stand next to the door.
It was there. Thought it was up. Come this way.
Do you sometimes just get confused for no reason?
Have like drool.
If only you could just stand behind him and make
Yeah,
this
fine.
whole thing a lot faster.
Oh, so much trouble.
Yep.
Just
And now you can go to the actual part of the dungeon.
what?
What? That was just foreplay. See?
Oh my god. Let's take a break here.
But you're one room away from a boss fight.
The boss fight is behind here.
Yes.
Well,
You
then-
cannot tell by the big ominous...
Ah.
Yep. This is how this is a great metaphor for watching Tifa play. It just hits you sideways and then you're gone.
There we go.
Like you can't defend yourself.
Oh. Oh.
I like how this is like the most telegraphed room in the game. Man, I wonder how you need to do this one.
Ah. So close. Let's see. There we go. Is there a second one?
No.
Well, but there's a second one of this thing.
Yeah, but you don't need that.
And how do I open this door?
Ah, if only you could now move it.
What? Move the door?
Move the statue, you ass.
Statue.
That one.
Oh, and then of course.
Yes. Yeah, of course. You don't get to of course me. You are of course, but not of course.
There we go.
And there goes a fairy. Too
Yeah,
late,
but
you're
I
using it.
have these things.
Fair enough.
Oh.
Trying to play squash or what?
Yeah, wrong button.
Here we go.
That looks like I need this.
No, I don't think you do. But we'll find out. I'm looking forward to this boss fight.
Na, 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 na. I am not. Is that a big one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Gee, I wonder what you gotta do in this one.
Oh. That's creepy.
Yes.
The spider is one thing, but a fucking giant eye.
That's just nasty. Amazing gameplay.
Guess I need to lure the spider here.
Yeah, so why don't you?
I don't know where the spider is.
On the ceiling? Like the cutscene just showed you?
What? He has laser eyes.
If you had an eye that big, it could shoot lasers too. Beautiful.
It's
It's a
gonna jump
circle.
down.
If only you could make it come down somehow.
Oh, that was a close one.
Just keep going in a small circle. Apparently it has very slow eye. Gee, I wonder what you gotta do now. Yes. Do it from 6 miles away, please.
No.
You are so useless.
And it's going back up. But at least I figured out what to do.
I'm...
Good thing I'm not scared of spiders.
Good thing the spider doesn't need to be afraid of you.
Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one
Really?
is it? Oh, there.
You don't see that it only attacks in the corners where...
No, 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 no. Quick, 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 quick. Smash. Ha! Smash again. Oh, come on. That should totally have smashed it. But fine.
If only the enemy would only attack from 4 exact positions in this room over and over, which happen to be the ones who have a big smashy thing, so...
You're a big smashy thing. Oh.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, that's not creepy at all.
I too like to give birth during battle.
What? Is it just willing to, like, burn her children like that?
Well, yes, it's evil.
Quick, quick.
Why did I expect you to run to the other corner and go, which one is it? Which one is it?
This battle's not that bad so far.
No, it's gonna give birth again, I think. Told you.
Yeah, but it opens its eyes straight after, no?
No, it doesn't.
She kills her own children.
Yes. It's an evil demon-looking spider. I don't really think it cares about its parenting skills.
Quick, quick. This should be the last one. Quick. And another smash.
For someone who's complaining that you should hurry up, you go very slow.
Oh.
That fight was way too easy.
Because I'm...
That's the actual enemy, I guess. See?
Oh
The
my
music.
God. What?
You hit it 3 times.
No, it
See
is a
how
tiny
much
bit
easier
sad.
a fight can be if you use your brain? Oh, it's a quick moving enemy that is faster than me and keeps a distance. What can I do to bridge the distance?
Tiny
I
bit
can
sad.
shoot an arrow. Yes, of course.
Oh, that was the full dungeon.
Yes.
Oh, that's kind of small actually.
Well, still, if you ask me, a tiny bit annoying / lazy-ish, I guess. That basically you go through the dungeon once and then you just go back.
Mm.
But hey, it worked.
Indulge to prevent this energy.
That is true. Oh yeah, the last one was in the heavens.
Yes.
See, I remember.
Very good. Ah, shame. I was looking forward to you ignoring that. Because I would have not let you live that down.
Prepare and lift you.
Yeah, but I could have still said no here.
If
I
you
almost
forget to
skimmed,
pick up the
but-
heart, you also would press no.
Probably.
There's one last thing we should quickly do while we're here.
What?
Well, I'll show you. I'm gonna be nice because you did so well in the boss fight. Go back into the dungeon. Actually, no, wait, it's out here. Sorry, go back. Keep going. Why don't you try your little thingy on those owl statues?
All statues. Okay.
I mean, they sure have something round-ish that looks like it can be targeted.
Very cute. $49 monies. Oh, 5 piece.
There you go.
Oh, 39 monies.
That was it.
Why, thank you.
You're welcome.
Very nice. Is this the way out?
Yes, still.
It was still
The
this time.
perfect ending to the dungeon. Rolling headfirst into the wall. Or door.
And... okay, now we see the close-up of that thing. Like, how does the rest of its body grow?
I don't know. I don't care.
But you're not getting my rod. Oh. So he's coming along? Maybe not. Bye.
And to you get involvement and with your box with to this you
Go after.
How? You can't even use your rod now. Anyway, that's a worry for not today.
Good point. Question is where to go after. Oh, where to go after this?
If only the rhythm of the game so far had been go to Telma, find one of her friends,
Yeah, that made sense.
go
before,
to the destination.
but not anymore, really.
Well, I think it still does.
Well, that last dungeon didn't seem that long, even though it felt kind of long. Does that
That's
make sense?
Because we're both tired.
Well, that as well. But the dungeon wasn't that big. It's just that the walking around with the thingy takes a bit longer, I guess.
I think it also just in general seems smaller because it's very linear. You go in one way, then you get the big statue thing, you turn around and go back.
I was quite happy with that, actually. Having like 20 doors to pick from, not really my thing.
Also, just after we stopped actually streaming now, our internet is gone.
Huh, well, good timing.
That is great timing.
Bye!
Good.
Thank you, thank you!